So this is that Ornate Garden Suite that I was telling you about. I am just going to show you the stamp sets and then the die sets that come with it. This is the Ornate Style stamp set and the Ornate Thanks. And then you get the Ornate Layer die and the Ornate Borders die. And then also this Ornate Floral 3D embossing folder. The 3D is the kicker because it really gives you extra depth and dimension. So with the Ornate layers, it's basically, the way I kind of look at it is like 2 sets of frames. So this is the first set. And you could cut out the centers to actually make them frames, or just leave them as is. And then this is the second set. And it all comes with the Ornate layers. So this, it shows, I'll show you here how intricate and how detailed these cuts are. And I just love this one. It's kind of like a flowery scallop. And then this one kind of has like a stitched look to it. Very pretty. And then this you could use just in the middle of your card, on the edge of your card. So many different possibilities. I'm just so excited to play with this. So this is the Ornate Borders die. And here are 3 flowers. And then there's actually 4 borders. The rose one that is duplicated there, I just did that so that I could show you the different options with it. So this is just the different borders. This is the rose one I was mentioning. And you can, and then this is just a standalone accent piece. This is the rose one that was duplicated. There's an extra piece that allows you to cut it out so it can be separated from the paper, or you could use it as an edge or a border. So this is that piece that you can attach after you've run it through once. You can then cut it out again and it will actually detach that cutout. So I'm grabbing the Stampin' Up! Cut and Emboss new machine. I love this machine. I love how easily it folds up. And I'm taking my base plate, the number 2 shim plate, and then these clear acrylic plates, the number 3s, those are the cutting plates. And you will sandwich your paper and die between the 2 of the number 3s. So here's the paper set on top of the first number 3. And then here I will just use the cutout die. I flip it around just so I can get a better view of it. And then once I get it aligned where I want it, I like to just take a little piece of washi tape and just kind of tack it down. That way it doesn't wiggle when I put the second cutting plate on top. It takes just a little maneuvering. Finally got it where I want it. Now I'm just going to center the paper, add the second number 3 plate to make my sandwich, and then just run it through. And this is just some old cardstock scrap paper I had laying around, so I run it through a second time just to make sure it cuts because I don't really know the quality of this paper. And this new machine, it's just so easy to use. I just absolutely love it. So my favorite feature of the new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine is the ease that it folds up, and I am able to get it out of my way because I have a small craft space. So now I'm just going to take off the washi tape, and I didn't measure this properly. If I had, I would not need to pull apart the ends. It would have just cut out completely on its own. But there you see, now I can make it detached. So I can either use it as like an edge border or its own separate embellishment. And this is everything you get with the Ornate Borders and the Ornate Layers. It's just such an amazing set. The possibilities are endless. I'm just so excited to get crafting with this. Thanks for watching.